was diagnosed with stage 3 breast cancer in April of 2022. I had discovered the lump on my own in my left breast and really didn't think it was going to be any big deal until I got the news that yes, it was a pretty aggressive form of breast cancer that I had. The news was devastating to me and my family. It was devastating to my friends, to my coworkers. I had never known anybody that had cancer until then, and I couldn't believe that it was myself. I had always been very healthy. I was utterly afraid, and I believed at the time that a diagnosis of breast cancer meant death. And I couldn't see any way through it. I didn't know how I was going to make it through life and work, and I was going to be losing all of my hair. I was going to be losing my breasts and my entire identity. I kind of fought my fear with knowledge and research, and really just started to try to find out as much as I could about cancer, about how it worked, what were the newest research that had been done regarding treatment. I listened to my doctors. My employer was so patient with me and supportive, and me with missing work in order to go to treatment was no object. There were periods of chemotherapy treatment that I got through very easily. I was still able to go to the gym, and I felt relatively healthy even though I'd lost all my hair, which is quite an experience. But then started to get into some tougher chemotherapy that really did make me sick, and there were quite a few setbacks, but over the period of a year finishing chemotherapy, I had to have surgery, I had to have 30 radiation treatments. It was just indescribably a rough time, but I had an attitude of being a survivor, and thankfully my cancer did respond to chemotherapy and treatment very well, and it went away. You know, for now, I'm so thankful. I am in remission, and I have been complete with my treatment since February. I saw other women, especially young mothers, who did not survive their treatment, who did pass away, who didn't make it. I saw women that were all alone during their treatment and didn't have any way of getting to chemotherapy or their radiation treatments. And this is kind of where the American Cancer Society and Making Strides for Breast Cancer comes into play, because they are the ones that are providing transportation to treatment for patients that need help. They're providing wigs and mastectomy products that patients need. They're heading up new research for cancer, for early detection and for treatment, and funding this is just so important and so personal to me. And I think that everybody can relate and has somebody that's been affected by cancer or breast cancer. And I just ask you to, if you have just a couple dollars in your pocket, to please just donate to this very, very worthy cause.